Okay, in this next demonstration, I'm going to show you how to take this isometric shape and convert it into an orthographic projection. Okay, so this drawing is actually drawing number 4. And I'm still going to reference this object and say that it is 6 squares long in the front view, it is 5 squares tall, and it is 4 squares deep. So as always, we're going to start in the front view, and I'm going to reference this lower left corner in my front view grid, and I will place a point right about there to reference that lower left corner. As I can see that my shape here is 6 long, I'm going to draw a line that is 6 squares long in the front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm going to place my straight edge down, pencil tip on the mark, and draw my line. In the left lower corner, I can see that it is 5 tall, so I will count up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tall in the front view. I can see here that this is going to go to the right now for 2 squares till I get to this corner. So 1, 2 squares. Straight edge, line. This now goes down 4 squares. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm going to go down here, 1, 2, 3, 4. That puts me right here at this intersection, and there I'm going to draw my line. From this corner, I'm going to come over here for 1, 2, 3, 4 squares, which will line up with my lower right side corner. So 4 squares brings me here. And then I'm going to close it off, which is this line here. Now, this surface area here is also going to be shown in the front view. So I need to go over 4 squares and come back down. So 1, 2, 3, 4 puts me here, straight edge, line, and then I simply need to draw this to complete the front view. So this is my front view of the object, okay? I'm going to see this area here, and I'm also going to see this area here. Now it's time for my projection lines to bring this up to the top view. I'll place my straight edge here. I'm going to bring up the right side. I'm going to bring up the left side. And I'm also going to bring up where this corner here is, right about there, okay? Now in the top view, it's still going to be 6 squares long, and it's still going to be 4 squares deep. So I'm going to start with that rectangle. I'm going to place this here, and I'm going to go from projection line to projection line. And now I'm going to travel back 4 squares deep. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1 at this end, and also 1 here at this end. Okay, the back line gets completed in. But I'm not done yet because I also have this line here and this one here. So as I can see from the top view, I come 1 square down, 1 square down. It starts here, and then it's 2 over, which is 1, 2 over, comes up here, and they meet together at that junction. So I'm going to draw these in. I can see my projection line showing me where it goes. 3 squares deep because that's 3 here, and then I can simply connect these 2 endpoints. And there is my top view. My top view also shows this surface. That is considered a shared surface between the front and the top views, okay? So there's my top view. Lastly is my right side view. I'm going to use my projection lines to bring over the shape for my right side view, the bottom, the top, and also where this step up is right about here. Okay, so now I'm looking at my right side view. It is still going to be 4 squares deep, and it's still going to be 5 tall. So I'm going to start with that rectangle of 4 squares, top and bottom, and I'm going to complete that rectangle. And now I have something else here. You notice this angle line here. It will be shown in the right side view. Where is it drawn? It's drawn 1 square over from this corner, which puts me here. And it's also 1 square up from the bottom corner, which puts me here. So once I find those points, I can simply connect these two endpoints and draw my line. And this is why it's 1 over here, it's 1 up here, and it's 1 up here. So this is my right side view. This surface here is shown in the right side view, as well as this surface here.